Let's be real. Heartbreak is one of the worst feelings in the world. That feeling that your world has just stopped. It feels like it's gonna last forever, right? But what if it doesn't have to? What if getting better wasn't about just waiting it out, but about following a clear, powerful plan? We're gonna look at a reframe that honestly could change everything for you. Just let that sink in for a second. Heartbreak is a withdrawal symptom. It's not some kind of emotional failing or a sign that you're just not strong enough. It's a physiological event happening in your brain. And you know what? That single idea is the key. Because if it's a withdrawal, well, then it can be treated. And that one simple shift in thinking, it changes the entire game. Suddenly, you're not just a passive victim of these overwhelming emotions anymore. You become a patient with a clear diagnosis and a prescription for how to get better. You actually get to take back control. I mean, think about it. The common view is that we're just supposed to sit there, endure this endless emotional storm, and feel totally powerless until it hopefully passes. But the Misogi view, it flips that on its head. It says, no, this is a finite chemical process. It's something you can actively work through and solve. This is exactly why it feels so intense, so completely out of your control. It's not just all in your head, it's literally in your brain chemistry. Your brain is going through a detox, just like it would from a substance. So that crushing pain you feel, that's not a sign that you're failing. It's actually proof that your body has already started the difficult work of healing itself. So, if we're saying heartbreak is a withdrawal, then what's the treatment? This is where we get to the core of this whole idea. The Misogi detox ritual. Forget all that vague advice like just give it time or get under someone new. This is your actual actionable prescription for recovery. Which, of course, brings up the next big question. What in the world is a Misogi?
So, a misogi is a traditional Japanese ritual of purification. And honestly, it's the perfect way to think about this. We're not just trying to distract ourselves from the pain. We are performing a structured, intentional ritual to cleanse it away, so we can emerge renewed and whole on the other side.
And here's what makes this so incredibly powerful. It's not some endless, foggy journey with no end in sight. No, it's a clear 30-day timeline. It gives you a finish line, something concrete and real to work towards when everything else in your life feels completely uncertain. The whole thing is broken down into 4 clear phases. It starts simply on day 1 with the commitment. Then week 1 is all about the purge, just letting yourself feel that withdrawal without any judgment. Week 2 is where you get to the action, implementing the specific steps of your ritual. And by week 4, the goal is renewal. You're not just over it. You've come out the other side with genuine clarity.
Now, why 30 days? Because it takes what feels like an impossible, never-ending task and makes it achievable. It turns that feeling of an indefinite sentence of sadness into a focused 30-day project dedicated to one thing, reclaiming your power.
Okay, so when you take this new perspective that it's a withdrawal and you combine it with a clear timeline, something really fundamental starts to shift. This isn't just about what you do anymore. It's about who you are in this process. This right here is the new you. You are no longer just a heartbroken person waiting around to be fixed. You are a person who is actively, purposefully undergoing a detox. Your identity is now defined by the action you are taking, not by the pain you're feeling. And that brings us to what might be the most crucial point of all. Your objective is not to forget them. Come on, trying to forget someone is a trap. It just keeps them front and center in your mind. No, your objective is to heal. To actually rewire your brain, to reclaim your emotional independence, and to focus on your own growth. That is a goal you can actually achieve. So this whole framework, it gives you a new identity, a new mission, and a clear path forward when you feel lost in the chaos. It puts the power firmly back where it belongs, in your hands. So, the only question left is, are you ready for your Misogi?